the workflow, and the next step in the workflow is extracting those information which are most important to the clinician. And again, you come to this dialogue and you can tell which area you want to do that. I just say yes at the moment, and then it takes a few seconds to compile your analysis report. And this analysis report then looks like this one here. So you see as first the summary of the input data. So this is the information you put into this individual analysis. Then the next block here are geometrical properties, and these geometrical properties tell you, for example, that the center line based maximum diameter of this case is 39.4 millimeter, and remember the inter-observer variation of this one is about 1.6%, so this is a very accurate measure what you get here. Then of course we also plot thrombus thickness and thrombus volume, vessel volume, and all this information is output automatically. Finally, you have this mechanical block of information that's going to tell you that the highest von Mises stress in this case is 163.9 kilopascal. The highest risk index is 0.32, and the risk equivalent diameter is 40.4 millimeters. In order to indicate that better, we go down to this evaluation diagram. Remember, this is our average patient, so this thick solid line. The dashed lines here are the 90% confidence interval from our 200 cases I introduced before. And this is our individual case, and what you see is almost on top of this average case. That means this is a very typical average aneurysm. That's the reason why the rupture risk equivalent diameter is almost exactly the same than the geometrical diameter. But of course, as you have seen before, we might also have this point up there. And if we hypothetically would change this case into a female, then of course this point would go up there simply because females at the same size are at higher risk. Right, then down here would be this additional information what you put in this individual patient, in your individual examination report. This would be down there. So I think this is a fast run through what this software, what this concept is able to do.